Okay, so there's 6 maps in Toilet Tower Defense, but which one has the best path? Well, we're gonna figure that out today, at least in my opinion. We're gonna go over all these 6 maps and their path and see which one is the best. As we are starting with Palm Paradise, I did not realize Palm Paradise actually looks different. Alright, well anyways, so this map, we got pretty good layout. It's a very large map, that's for sure. We got a pretty interesting start though, with it being a kind of tight U-turn. See this tight S at the start. We're gonna turn off auto skip actually, so I got more time. We got a tight S curve at the start, so nice for early if you'll place defense at the front. Now don't ever place defense like right here because it's split. It starts in 2 different paths, but they converge right here. They stay here for the whole path. As we run all the way up here, we got a pretty good time to wait for migration to place a bunch of troops here, and then if we need to, and then you got even more time. This map's just all about time. But overall, if we're gonna give this map a rating to play on for grinding, I'm gonna an 8 out of 10. It's a very large map. It's not directly the best though for paths. Okay, so for the second map, Toilet City, this is a smaller map than Palm Paradise, that's for sure. There's a lot of overlapping paths, so you can place it in this map though. You can place a tower just in the middle and it'll hit like everything. But in terms of the path layout, I don't think this is the best map to play on, but it's definitely not a bad one. This is gonna be short and simple because there's only, well, it's a small map. You can catch the whole path in one frame. There's a lot of overlapping, a lot of time for recovery still, but 7 out of 10, I think. Not 8 out of 10 like Palm Paradise because it's just not as long. Okay, so now we got Desert. This map is just tiny. This is a really small map compared to the other two. And it's not that great of a path either. I mean, there's some corners and stuff, but it's just small. And there's not a lot to say. I mean, the map looks very good, I'll say that, but the pathway itself just isn't. We got a straight and a big U-turn, so towers like green laser can't hit all corners at level 1, so you're forced to place back here. And ideally here is probably the best spot to place your defense, because then we got this random giant hairpin and then a humongous straightaway back around to the finish. And with that, I don't think this map's a good map to grind on at all. 4 out of 10. Alright, Cameraman HQ, I got some stuff to say. Immediately one, why can't we place towers on these sewer grates? Why? It looks like it's just part of the floor, but you can't place it here. You have to place it right next to it. So that's kind of annoying because there is 2 ginormous, I don't know if these are a sewer grate or just part of a different flooring texture, but there's 3 actually enormous patches of this where you can't place anything down. Second off, this is a very large map, but the pathway kinda sucks. Very few corners to place your towers on, and very few good spots. There's only 1 tight corner for an early game tower as well. So definitely not optimal, but if you're playing with a lot of people, I think this might be the best choice to grind on. 6 out of 10. That's not it. Alright, Toxic Lab. By the way, this map looks sick. I didn't realize how much this map changed, but the actual layout, this is not a grinding map. This is a challenge map, because the entire pathway is, for almost the entire time, split into 2 sections. There is no connecting really, besides in 2 points right here and right at the end. This is a challenge map. This map you don't grind on. This map should probably give a little bit more coins for doing, because it is definitely harder. Grinding wise, 2 out of 10. You don't want to play this map to grind at all. Alright. And last but not least, Toilet HQ there. I almost forgot the name. This map is small. There's no denying that. But I think this is one of the best maps for grinding if you have the towers. Because I'm pretty sure you can beat this map the fastest. At least this is the map I can beat the fastest. Because I have Green Laser, and then the Godly, Announcer, Speaker, Repair Drone, and Farm. Now, this map I think is the best map for grinding for sure. This first great U-turn is so close to the starting gate. You can place a tower here, just kill everything at the start. It is great. We got this bigger U-turn. There's a lot of good spots for towers in this map too, because everything's kind of just a U-turn as well. So overall, in terms of map length, not better than Palm Paradise, but in terms of grinding, I think it is. But I'm gonna give this map an 8.5 out of 10 in grinding. I think this is the fastest map to beat. Path link and his path options are not the best, but you can beat it really fast if you have the towers. And that is it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.